369.
Yeah, watch 369. He's got flash and ultimate.
Shockwave's gonna miss though, and that's big. Pyosik healing back up. They need to get the wave clear down here. They don't have a ton of tools to do so, so it's gonna be at least one. That's gonna be the taunt in the middle of the fight. That's gonna be the follow-up. Pyosik now going in, but they don't really have a good option for damage. But Jackie Love taking so much back in return. Death though, now the one in trouble, forced to flash out for safety. The flash into melee range, and the shotgun to the face. It's 369 now looking for a little bit more, and that's gonna be it. TES, they find the fight in the base that they need. Carrier will buy a bit more time, but TES now just get to have fun. They now get to enjoy it. It was a chess match for 38 minutes, but in the last 20 seconds, it has been an absolute brawl, and it is TES who have come out on top, doing their region proud. They flash RNG, they flash IG, and now they're looking to style on the opposition as they will secure first seed.
LGD, well, they definitely want to stop that from happening. Scuttlecrab once again acquired for them, self-made. Aggro's the dragon. It raises from its slumber into the river itself as LGD looking to step forward. No real vision control here for Fnatic as LGD call on the Forge God. Showstopper used on Langxing from Gripper from the side. Nemesis trying to do what he can. The hook goes down onto Mark, but here comes GA, and there go Fnatic. Reckless tries to do what he can, but GA is chasing him down. Infernal Soul LGD, only self-made, left alive, and he won't be for much longer. LGD are on the hunt, and it's
Crucible. 369 coming in from the side. Oh my goodness gracious, that damage. 1 versus 4 in the back line. 369. Damn, he's fine. Making the move, starting the fight.
Walk away. They trade middle inhibitor for top lane tier 2. And Gen.G want more. Look at this fog of war play. Who's going to get close? Frost going to be the root. No, Bjergsen flashed away to safety. Ornhorn comes in, finds a knockup on towards Dope, but they will not find the kill. Heading away so far. Rascal so tanky, doesn't matter what he does. It's sealed back up anyway. Broken Blade to go back in, has the ulti, but they have to respect the Shockwave. They can't walk in without losing all of their health. Shockwave still down from the play in mid lane. It's a very quick cooldown though. Blue buff on DDD, so it's going to come up for another attempt. DQ gets down to 1100 HP though. That's going to be dangerous. A little bit of fog of war play. Broken Blade spots it, but how many are there? Enough. Broken Blade has to be careful. Goes in for the play. Ulti's in. Decent damage. Finds a stun. Looks for the sleep. And it's now a front-lining Rascal. He is going to be tanky for a while. Shockwave is going to find Doublift, and he's going to drop a 2 for 0. TSM had 4,000 gold, and it wasn't enough. Gen.G have turned the gold.
Found the mark of weakness on the side of LGD because the bot lane is falling apart. And if you remember, the way that Fnatic dominated against Gen.G.
Oh, there's the Shockwave. It lands onto Peanut. Oh no, Nemesis is going to finish off that kill while the rest of the team is looking for Kramer. Peanut, though, is actually going to escape. Shie finds a bubble, but now there are 4 members that are looking for the Zoe. Peanut, you need to get out of there, mate. You're not going to be able to do anything with a health bar that low, and Self-Made should probably take the same advice. The horse is so low, Shie turns around with a swift auto attack. No kills just yet. Portal jump comes in, and Reckless eventually grabs that kill, but he is going to bite the dust for it. And now Peanut continuing to bait. Hillesong flashes forward, the smoke screens there, one more auto, and Screamer grabs the double kill, and Langxing somehow turns up from the top lane. He walked all the way down.
Renekton's long adventure ends up helping out a little bit. He's also going to be in mid lane.
He gets into that fight. They're going to hold on to the Drake. They're now flashing forward. That's going to be a big knockup, but really only connecting on Ignar. Power of Evil meantime in the back line. They pull through, and that's going to be it. Massive fight coming in. Gadget getting isolated, getting picked off. Anonisic trying to get anything back, but it's not going to happen. Quadra kill for PoE. Oh, and he's on the hunt for the Penta. That's the TP out. Wild Turtle wants to cancel. And he'll do it. It might cost him the panic.
Interesting lane assignments, picking up bot lane while you see that Knight is actually pushed up and facing Wild Turtle as Herald is dropped down behind the Caitlyn. That makes sense. You want to try to funnel as many plates as possible into her, but here's a potential dive.
Santorin going to be in trouble here, though, because once again, he is very, very squishy. And that is going to be Venison for the side of TES. Easy finish out on that one, and Solo might just be another name on tonight's dinner menu as he's going to get poked out as well. Karsta with the blast to the face, and it's already starting
after your team fight victory. So intelligent choice there by LG to get them right back into it, bring us to this critical dragon.
Will not find any more pokes just yet. The root comes through. He's at half, and now it's going to be the easy shot for Azir. No one's going to stop. They're going for mid lane instead. It's a trade. It's a cross-map play to go for a couple of turrets. LGD will claim mid lane tier 2 easily. Extra cloud trick not going to matter, but there's a big chunk of damage. Ruler nearly drops. So much damage coming through. GA finds a lot there with a shockwave from the Fog of War.
And suddenly, mid lane is under even more fire. The inhibitor is laid bare. Mark coming back in, long with the squad. Not gonna find that swirl seed, but LGD are going for the Nexus turrets. Gen.G must defend now. LGD get turret number 1. In goes Rascal. Will they fight or will they go for the base? The first turret's gonna fall. They can't find the scoop. Will it be enough for the kills? Yes, it will. LGD are crushed off the map. They get
help out, but Speaker's coming in, got that blue buff available to him. And Whippo down a little bit low. He does have flash. His way towards level 6, and Selfmade is still working on the Krugs.
Oh, level 6!
Level 6. Sky Splitter's available. Stormbringer, does he bring the noise? Yes, he does! The flash chomp down! Flash base slap indeed from Whippo, and Selfmade arrives just in time to dissuade a follow-up.
The most unlucky timing possible, and Whippo is losing his mind. He's back at Worlds. He's filling himself after that one. That is a mental edge if I've ever seen.
Destiny. No mysteries here for DRX, but they're still going to lose their inner turret. Chovy wondering where he wants to go. And he is looking for a potential fight. Okay, the flash out. Abyssal Voyage comes on forward. Carrier doesn't find the hook. It is going to be able to get out of the way as the box did basically nothing. Now, a few cooldowns unable to be used. Okay, Jacula frontlining right now. Deft as well, though, is in trouble. Has to use the heal. Whirling Death comes through.
Sorry!
All of the healing. Chovy goes golden at just the right time. Caster doing exactly the same thing, but there's the Nocturne. Taking down the Twisted Fate, and now things are starting to fall apart. The DRX Carrier also taking to the Death Realm as Deft going down so incredibly low. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this might just be the end of the game as top esports do finally find potentially the killing blow if they find a minion wave.
And I think, Atlas, this probably is it. The death timers are...
Big Horn. 23-38. 23-38. Can they live? Are we going to get the latest first blood of the world? Who's it going to be? Doran now getting caught out. Can they keep the fight going? This is it. The latest first bloods of the world, but who is going to get it in the end? They're running for the hills. They're buying a bit more time. Chovy's got the extra shield now coming in, but it's Vladimir right on the backside. Big ulti, but maybe not big enough. Chovy seemingly going to be the first to go down here. The dash out, the Predator, not quite enough, but he goes to the portal. There's Pioshik with the ult. Oh, boy! Nobody's dying! Oh, man. But TES are going to get this mid lane tower. It looks like never mind! Knight's done! He has shown up, and now the follow, the flash immediate from Jackie Love, and just like that, the game explodes. Knight with a clean shockwave, clean follow from Karsa, and now potentially Baron in the sights of TES.
And finally, we're on the board. You see the immediate on the way pings towards